Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here and welcome back to Manufactio 2. Been logged on, tidied things up, had a look around, made myself a couple of minor 2s, got some white science underway, so I've made a stack of white science. I had to swap around where I had it set up. I had it set up in lab 3, and because it shares a lot of materials with the yellow science, if I had fed it into that lab, it would have tried to make yellow science if it didn't have all the white science stuff. So I've swapped the orange to lab 3 and put the white in lab 2, just to prevent that. Like if we look at research, so our yellow research requires red, green, blue, yellow. White research just has the white as well, and if both of them are in there, and it'll try and make the yellow. Struggling for plastic at the moment, trying to get enough research going, and transistors are always out of plastic. Relying on the guns here, the rail guns, is problematic, mainly because of how I've got it set up to fire it across, and the fact that I'm sharing like 4 materials in one. It's really not working that well. So I'm gonna set up today, we're going to set up, and I don't have the things I need, we're going to set up making plastic this side. Now there are other advanced plastics and things on that. Let's have a look. Processing. We've got liquid plastics here we could probably try unlocking. Not exactly sure what that unlocks. Using hydrocarbons to create plastic. Okay, so this is where we start using, so you're making liquid plastic. And liquid plastic is made by methane and chlorine, or naphtha and polyethylene, and then polyethylene is ethylene and ethane. Yeah, so no. I'm just going to use the coal and gasoline version because for me that's easier one. Let's see, I need 2 things. I need another distillation tower, which will be here somewhere, and I need a chemical plant. Oh, look, I've already got the chem plant recipe on me. I just need the distillation tower. Pretty sure that's what it's called, right? Yeah. Yeah, one day I'll put all this into the system. I'll just be able to search it up. I don't even know where it is. Maybe it's in this. I did use a distillation tower recently. Hey, look here. Here's 3 blueprints. Okay, so we're going to set up plastic creation over here because, as I said, that's just not working over there. And worst case, I'll just deconstruct all that stuff on the other side. And looking at recipes, there's 2 recipes to make gasoline. One uses heavy oil, the other uses light oil. Now currently we're using the light oil in here to make the solid fuel, but I'm actually gonna I'm gonna disconnect this because that's kind of wasteful. The heavy oil is heading down that way. We're gonna set up another distillation tower right here. Again, it's gonna get messy, but I want to run the light oil out because if we look at gasoline, heavy oil, 100 millibuckets, and it gives us 10, but it gives us heaps of diesel. Now, there isn't really much of a use for diesel in this pack, apart from, I don't know if I can run it through the steam generator, well, you know, as fuel. But the only use here is to run it through an ore drill, and that's not what I want. So if we go to the second recipe, which gives 100 millibuckets of light oil, gives 70 millibuckets of gasoline, a little bit of naphtha, which we can feed back into here if we need to. Or I'll just void it all. I'll just void these other 3 materials. I'm not that super worried about it. We are a little low on light oil here, but this should eventually switch over once we've used enough solid fuel. It'll eventually switch over to using this naphtha line. So let's get these things set up, and then we need the chem plant. So we're going to place these 2 chests down. I'm gonna charge the tower, which is the input. It's on the back, isn't it? If I pop him there, no, I'll just work around it. That's fine by me. And get the Chem Plant. Gonna need that. This one I might need to rotate. Yes, I need to rotate that right around. All right, so this should give us the ability to make plastic here. We're going to need a couple of items. One, we're going to need power down here, which we've got power running under the floor here somewhere. So this one's going to need coal or processed coal, and it's going to require really. So I want to just pick that back up, rotate it. No, it's going to kind of be terrible, but that way is the correct way, and it's probably better for me, right? Because there's air output. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so this is what we're going to do, and let's get our. Should have some in here. Hardened. Oh, I only got 9 on me. Oh no, there we are. That's a bit more stack. Let's pick up these chests. Cool, and then let's get not what I wanted to do. No, stop it. Now everything's going to mix here. Only downside to these pipes, to be very brutally honest, is that they link instantly. And I'd love it to be able to just not link instantly. Does that make sense? So I'm going to have to do another one. Go up to... I'm pretty sure that's got heavy in it too, so I'll have to... I'll keep it at that height. Do I have a tank on me? I do. Good. That should fix the problem. That is the wrong duct. All right, cool. Let's get this hooked up. This should be light in here now. Am I correct in that theory? Yes. Light oil being produced. This should have heavy oil in it. Oh no, it has light oil. Okay. I'm happy with that. I don't want to get rid of this now. Easy way of doing this. Being up in the air like that. Short of me doing this and then wrenching it. All right. So we've got light oil in here. Do I need a thing? I don't think I need anything to process light oil. There's no cards or anything, recipe plans, anything like that. It should just give me light oil, gasoline, naphtha, diesel, oil residuals. So we're going to need to, we'll do yellow is light oil. So if I go light oil out of yellow. Okay, and then we just run like that. No, I don't want light oil out of there. I want gasoline. Oh, the pipe would have been fine. Oh, don't worry about me. No, gasoline, thanks. There. Let me guess. Valves are all shut, right? Because that is standard practice. Let's head up. We'll go up top first. Open all these valves up. Fly would be great. Just zipped around and turned each one on. Okay, so then I just need to run the other three. Just run the other three to trash, like I said. Either that, or I will hook up the naphtha to here, but it's generally full. All right, so just needs power. Am I in range of a wireless power here? Probably not. The MV is what I want. Duck down here. I should have MV. Yeah, I got some here. Let's just hook up to that. Oops. Yes. Low phone. Noisy thing. All right. Let's move it along. Bit of power going up. Yeah. That should now have power, and it's processing. So we will get gasoline coming out here. There it is. And the other stuff, actually, we need to give it. Oh no, so that should be fine. It's a white list of gasoline. Everything else will build up. Oops. So that'll be oil residuals. Everything else I want it to go out the bottom. And just hook up to this pipe here, maybe. I mean, I can do that. Probably don't have enough ducts on me though. The energy, oh no, I should have enough. I don't want to hook it up to anything else though. So where am I going? Yeah, the other side of here. So it's in here somewhere. Oh, get back upstairs and punch a hole through the floor. Of course, directly above where I want to be. So I might bring it through the green side here. Everything else will go that side. Okay, let's pop down there and do this without connecting it to anything. Frankly, almost impossible unless I go back this way. And again, you know, there's uses for this stuff, but I'm using it elsewhere, and if I can just purge the other items that way, then we should be good. So that'll be green, will be green, should be everything else. But actually gasoline recipe. So it'll be naphtha, diesel, and oil residuals will be coming out of green. Naphtha, diesel, residuals. Okay, that way there's no chance that it'll go anywhere else. Okay, so we now got gasoline coming into here, and then what I'm going to need is my piping. I'm going to need providers. I'm going to need suppliers and some unrouted, possibly some basic. Put my cables away for the moment. So the provider, again, I'm not doing anything super exciting here. Let's put this on here. This will be for coal. We want to run processed coal. That stuff. Let's keep 32 in here. Let's punch a hole in the floor. And then I'm going to need to run power over this side. So let's punch a hole in the floor here. That is not what I wanted, but it'll be fine. How did it manage that? Seriously, like... Okay. Put my ducts away. Good on me. Run some power. Power there. Where's less messy? This way, probably. We put cabling and pipe backs under the floor because of the mess, right? It's the smarter option. And did anyone else notice? One short. Really? Put an LV in there, but it won't be enough. Have I derped up anywhere around here that I can just steal a cable? Unfortunately, no. Oop, oop. Even that's bad. Like, I can't. Makes no difference. Alright, I'll just run back over and get one. Running. Ducking under pipes. It really has become the pipework basement down here. Let's get... Do I have any? I do have MV in here. Excellent. Something wrong with the portal gun today too. Whenever I step through it, just pushes me back to this location. I've actually got to teleport over to, or run over, but you know what I do? I'll teleport. Let's see. So all I need now is whoop, that, and then unfortunate. Through here somewhere. There it is. Okay, I just need to hook up this pipe to whatever is nearest. Seems to be that point there. That will need to be switched to a basic. And we're in business. All right. That should kick off once the process coal hits. See, it's all the sparkle effects. Gimme. Give me some coal, please. I do need to really focus on what's running through the mining station tower thing because we are getting low of certain materials. That is going to take it a while to get here. We probably should run some high-speed pipes over to this location. Yeah, as I said, it's trying. Hopefully this will kick off. We've got almost half a tank of gasoline there. And it should keep processing as long as this keeps processing, which is a problem in itself, right? So we're pushing the heavy oil that way. Naphtha's going here, so I'm probably going to need a tank. Otherwise, this is always just going to be full. Are you still trying to use... Oh yeah, the light oil's almost out. Naphtha's fairly wasteful too. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's run back and see where we're actually at with processed coal, etc. Running. Come on. Run, please. Is that plastic I saw coming over top? it's copper. Okay, so we've obviously just had a delivery of ore. Silver, it looks like. Let's just check what we've got in the way of coal, because we may be out. Very high potential. Buy type coal. Oh no, got 42,000 processed coal. That should be more than enough. And then if I go plastic, nothing. There's some dirt. Cool. I'm in there. So many chests. Let me just clean my inventory up a touch. Still messy. Alright, all I'm waiting on now, obviously, is that plastic to kick off, and I'm kind of waiting on the next update to the pack, which will give us ender chests, and I don't care how expensive they are. It's what I want. So look, I can... Yeah. Yeah, the problem will be the other end. I'm not sure how to fix the other end either. White chicken. Can have the dirt. Don't need it. Or just... I've got coal here. I don't know if we actually run... We've got 42,000, so processed coal's got to go somewhere. Redstone we've got just under... Tiny amounts, right? Just under 4,000. Which really isn't a lot. You going to become a cooked chicken? Hop in the lava. Hop in the lava. Okay. Go and check on plastic. What are we got? Or gasoline. Still have no processed coal in here, so let's just throw some in. And check that it's working. Okay, do I need... I probably need an input here. Plastic. Yes, I need a P32. It was daft. Library. A P32 there. Or is it down here? Lots of P's in the different colours, but I don't have a... Don't seem to see a 32. If you shout out if you see it. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to duplicate one. Yeah, it's not there. 40s, 29, 16, 28. Okay. Maybe I've got a spare 32 I can just duplicate. Got a spare 32. I will duplicate it though, seeing as we can't get any more. Okay. Still got it, good. I think I do have a spot. Do I have one? Yeah, it's close. Closer than running over, right? Sort of. Sort of closer. Okay, let's run around the front here. Have the P32. Get our stone bricks and repair the floor. My drill so rudely broke. Can't reach that for some reason. It's fine. Right, we are making plastic. And there it goes. So I mean, we can have a little bit of fun here. And upgrade it a touch, just to scare things. It'll generate a lot more nastiness, but we're gonna go. We're gonna crank through. We're making plastic like it's going out of fashion. Faster than I can deliver the processed coal. So yes, I'm gonna need to run high-speed pipes over here. Because obviously, it does not like me. We're getting fairly small amounts. Oil processing through, you know what? Do this. Oop, there's a hole in the floor. Bang. Nice and quick. Excuse me, sorry for that. Right. So we're good. We're good. Things are happening. Liquids are being processed. Other stuff's being dumped. We're using our heavy oil, and I didn't show that. The heavy oil now goes under the floor, and it runs over here. I think I did discuss it in the previous episode, but it now runs over to this guy. And I guess this one? No, that's the nitrogen in. It runs over to this one to produce the, whatever it is, coolant. We're making coolant, and the coolant's actually going into here with the gold ingot and making nitrogen. So I've got double production of nitrogen, and I mean, we did cheat this thing in, or that block, because I couldn't find any anywhere. So that was my solution. It is fixed now. I should probably do the right thing and turn this valve off and run on what I've got going here. I'm happy to do that. Back up for when everything breaks. This is a little odd. It gets stuck, and it's because the recipe for the end essence crystal is very similar to the crystal seed. So if I don't have chorus fruit in there, it will actually produce these crystal seeds. And I don't know if there's another way of repairing or making that recipe different so it doesn't happen, but currently that's where we're at. It's if you don't have it going in, it won't work. The farm upstairs, the chorus farm, is now connected up to the network, and it will process the flowers back into it. And the chorus is just sitting in a chest because I don't have anywhere for it to travel at the moment. Processing something, or it's just running for the sake of animation. Tungsten. Tungsten chunks. Nice. We're probably just waiting for another mine session to come back. Let's go and check on that really quickly. Titaniums running rampant up here? Or are you just like... I think the animation's just a little bugged. Alright, let's check in here. Because I've got multiples of these miners now, I've set up this chest. I've got 14. I had 16, I think. Took me a little bit of crafting. But hopefully we can get... Oh, well. We got some redstone. I think we're good for redstone. Maybe I need to swap that out. Let's... Oh no, cool. We're up to uranium now. Don't know what else I would need to run through here at the moment. Uranium's always good. Coal probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Maybe run some coal. Yeah. Lots of uranium. So obviously with using the next level miner, we're going to get a lot more resources. So all that lovely redstone. producing tons and tons of radiation. I don't think I have any shielding on me. Oh, are you broken? Kind of. Yeah, you're kind of broken. Again, this isn't the best way of doing this, and I think I've only got set, yeah. If I do that, it should fill the thing at least 2 sides till I can find some more endstone. That is all I'm waiting on now is endstone. I do need to do some more exploration and see if I can find it. But for the moment, we've doubled our plastic. Plastic should not prevent us making things now. Again, once ender chests are up and running, I'll probably, maybe I will leave that other setup going and we'll just have an ender chest linked up everywhere. We'll get rid of these big things. We'll have one ender chest here, one ender chest at that end. Problem solved. But yeah, things are going wellish. Yep, these are obviously running again. We've got plastic and things happening. Circuit boards are happening. Good. Got plastic in here. Still don't have plastic in here, and this is what is really starting to bite, is these transistors. It really needs the plastic. That's the one where I was trying to get more plastic, yes. So yes, we're stuck for plastic here. I'm gonna break this. Doesn't need to be here. So yeah, as that processes more, and the more oil, etc. that we get through that system, the better. And hopefully next time I'll be able to have all the materials. So we're getting there. Some yellow, some blue, yellow, blue. So I needed one of the next ones I wanted to do. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. I don't know what steam cracking gives us. Oh, I think that's the one that gives the extra residuals, oil residuals into gas residuals, yeah. Not really a thing I need. I wouldn't mind looking at the uranium decay generator and then also nuclear reactor. So yeah, I don't know about liquid lead cooled. We'll decide. We'll decide. And a lot of this stuff further down hasn't been set up yet. So I am really getting near the end of where the pack currently is. I need 100 here, but I need 900 production yellow. To get production yellow, I need 100 production blue. So I'm just waiting for more blue research. I've got 34. I can probably make 34 production blue. So I need the 100 production blue, and then I can unlock that production yellow, and we can set that up as well. I think I'm going to need, maybe, might need one more lab. We might be able to get away with it. Until next time though, thank you all for watching. Comments down below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Bye now.